Welcome back to Nerdvana Reactions. I'm Anna, and today we are checking out Lindsey Stirling's Snow Waltz for our Christmas feature. Now, this is actually going to be a double feature because I also wanted to check out the behind the scenes, which I noticed. So we'll be doing the music video first, and then we'll go into the behind the scenes. If you enjoy the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to check the description below where you'll find a link to the original video, as well as my Cash App, Patreon, and all my social media links. For Halloween instead? I just assumed because it had snow in the title, and because I think this was her Christmas tour last year was called Snow Waltz, wasn't it? Unless I'm wrong, but anyway, maybe this will prove me wrong, I don't know. But so far it's looking more Halloween than Christmas. Shades of Nightmare Before Christmas. Somebody who usually isn't aware of Christmas finds out, thinks it's cool. Okay, so I get where this is going, I think. And it's still seasonal enough. Her background in dance. I'm pretty sure I've been told before, or I looked it up at some point, but I don't remember if it was more towards ballet or modern, because some of the moves in this look more inspired by modern or contemporary, but usually it's more towards ballet, it seems. So I'm not really sure, but whatever her dance background is, she always finds the right dancing to suit the song. And I'm assuming this is her original composition. I suppose I could check that easily enough. It's definitely the name of the album. I mean, it doesn't say otherwise, so I'm assuming this is her composition. she's filming in a church and just got permission to put up some staging. But wherever this is being filmed is gorgeous. I guess I'll see in the behind the scenes, huh? I actually think these costumes look familiar, and I do follow her on social media, so it's possible I saw, because you know how anyone who follows her on Instagram knows how she'll sometimes do making of videos for like her costumes or the different embellishments to her violins. I might have saw that last year. Elf on the Shelf is my least favorite Christmas tradition. I find it creepy. Aww, she kept the pupper. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead over to the behind the scenes, which I know is going to be a blast. Alright.
What's up? I'm Lindsey Stirling, and I am so excited to take you behind the scenes of my newest music video, Snow Waltz. This was a big undertaking because I not only concepted it, I storyboarded it, I designed and made the costumes, I directed it, and I edited it, and it was...
Yeah. Hang on.
I storyboarded it, I designed...
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I saw her do that. Or part of it, at least. The part with the skirt thing, I'm pretty sure she showed that on Instagram at some point.
And made the costumes, I directed it, and I edited it, and it was a huge process, so I had to be much more organized than I am in my normal day-to-day life, and I want to take you through the process with me and how I used technology in my Asus computer to make this a seamless process.
Look, 2, 3, set, and action!
The idea for Snow Waltz, I immediately knew I had to like rein it in because it was like a big idea and it started to explode all over the place, and for me it was such a great exercise to start storyboarding it. Draw out all the beats. One, it helps me when I'm directing my own music videos because then it's like I've already edited the video in my head. I know exactly what I want.
I'm just gonna like for the chord. You know, I want it to be like medium. So if it's like kind of a lower shot looking up at me and you see the dancers in the foreground.
I didn't know before this that she directed some of her music videos. I don't know if she does all of them because I think there's been at least a couple that I found out were 5th gen. But, yeah, that's intense. She puts in so much work, and it definitely is one of the reasons why eventually I'm determined to catch her on tour because I have got to see her live. Like, one song is awe-inspiring. An entire concert? I don't know how she does it.
That's what I would prefer for my close-up. I want you to be able to see the girls because their interactions are really cute, quirky. I'm almost just like this background character. I'll be making eye contact with the camera.
Also being able to go to the choreographer and not just be like, I'm not sure where the dancing is going to take place, but to say, no, this is exactly the moments we need choreographed.
And imagine it at the part, ba-da-da. So like, take a bite, you know, maybe, yeah, do-ga-do. Yeah. So those are your moves, and then I say you guys are more big, and it could be in that da-da-da.
I know the props we're gonna be using, I really had the vision all set out so that when we showed up on set for a really tight filming day, like, everybody knew exactly where they needed to be, the dancers knew their spots, the set designers knew what angles we were shooting at.
Yeah, given that it is a set rather than someplace that she borrowed, that makes it all the more amazing that, like, putting up that set must have taken quite a bit. Time, energy, her inspiration, just all of it.
Because I'd done the work before to like kind of plan out all the video, and I think I've just learned over and over again that that prep work is so essential, and it's something that I invest a lot of time into anytime I make a music video like this caliber.
Okay, this is a really random question, but theater nerd moment. Are they making those stained glass window panels using lighting gels? Because it kind of looks like it. And that would ensure really good diffusion of the light through the panel. That would be so cool.
The process of creating the costumes for this music video was really fun and a challenge, and something I'm actually quite proud of, because it all started with this idea of like, what does an ornate, like, regal skeleton look like? What would that be? Then looking for ways and tutorials of how you could possibly use, I don't know, hot glue to make something like this. Next, I was sketching out ideas on the Screen Pad Plus, and then here my assistant and I were hot gluing these corsets together and making these beautiful rib cages. Before I knew it, they were standing in front of me on set.
I am obsessed. I feel like you're my creation.
I am. And then I'm editing them together on the computer. So it was really cool to see this whole process come to life. We got to talking about how there's this time in between Christmas and Halloween when you're not sure where to land, and that immediately kind of made me think, as we were writing this song, of this comical idea of what would it be like if these skeletons that live in the world of Halloween experienced like a Christmas universe. You know,
In other words, Nightmare Before Christmas.
especially the fact that skeletons come from a world where everything is meant to scare them.
They actually screamed. Oh my god, that is commitment.
Like Halloween is all about bah! And so these skeletons keep thinking that all these whimsical, magical things are like about to terrify them. You know, they see a puppy, and instead of it being like, oh my gosh, a puppy, they think, what is it gonna do to me? And it was just really fun to play not only musically with like little hits and things that could be perfect for like a cause and a reaction, but then to figure out what were all those reactions gonna be. Whenever I get my dancers in a music video, choreography is super important to me. It becomes a mode of telling the story. And so I took my storyboards to my choreographer, Ashley Gonzalez, who's amazing. I wanted her to see the entire story from start to finish. So it was really great to have the laptop to be able to show her that while playing the music, while showing her the mood boards of the color palettes, because that allows the choreographer to get fully immersed into the art as she was about to create. And so, you know, we wanted it to really play between this like magical waltz, but also I was like, we're skeletons, so occasionally if we do too big of movement, like our arm pops out of place and they're gonna...
Yeah, I kind of noticed how it was, and this is why I compared this one a little more towards more modern dance. At various points it kind of felt disjointed, but like purposefully so.
Gonna have to put it back in. And so you'll see in the video there's a lot of moments where the dancers are dancing and then they're literally like, you know, or like pulling their head back into place. So once we shot the music video, I immediately started editing it because I was so excited. And it was amazing that because I had storyboarded it all out, I had on the Screen Pad Plus the storyboard playing, and then up at top I had my editing window, and I was basically just matching the shots to the storyboard that I'd already created. I'd already edited the video in my mind and on the screen, and it made it so convenient to literally just like copy paste. It was like I was just doing a puzzle almost that had already been made for me. And
I'm never going to have the money for that kind of technology, but I envy those who do, because that looks seriously helpful.
It made this video probably the fastest video I've ever edited. I love the dual screen laptops from Asus, and this one is their best one yet.
I know it's behind the scenes doubling as product placement, but that was awesome. Because she really put so much work into it. And before watching that, I appreciated some of it, but I didn't know how much effort went into that video. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next one. That was amazing.